What's going on, BahnForge family? Today we're doing a pretty easy install, believe it or not. We're installing the front lip kit into my 2023 X1 U11. So it works for any U11 BMW. Just need a few things. A little 8 socket right here. I use an extension, not completely necessary, but it is easier with the extension. So I'm rubbing alcohol, a small Phillips head screwdriver, and a little microfiber towel, and that's basically it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little unboxing video right now, and then we'll just go ahead and install it. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so here she is. This is the front lip kit from BahnForge. Let's open it up. See what we got here. Nice. Got some stickers, fantastic. And we got all the pieces here. Let's see. Beautiful. All right, look at that. Already has the 3M VHB already put on there, clear. Very, very nice. Let's keep looking. Beautiful. And here is the center. Off she blows. Beautiful. Look at that. See myself in it. All right, let's go put this in. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is basically take out all the OEM screws that are under the front bumper. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that now so you can see what it looks like. So right down here, you'll see all these screws right there all along. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws down there. You just gotta take them out first and go ahead and do the next step, which will be cleaning. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the OEM screws. Now all these OEM screws, you don't really need them. The kit comes with all new hardware, so let's check that out. Here's your little hardware packet. I do recommend a little magnetic plate. Not necessary, but just keeps things organized. There you go. There's 2 little black screws. These go on the ends. So these little screws are something that I provide because the kit does not come with that, the original factory kit. They come with just silver screws, but the problem with the ones at the ends is that they're kind of visible a little bit. So with the silver screws, they're very visible. So I include the black stainless steel kit or screws. All right, so next step you want to do is basically just clean the bottom of the bumper, basically the whole front. And after that, you want to put a little bit of alcohol because the lip does have a double-sided VHB tape from 3M that I put on myself, and it will need to be super clean for that to attach very well. Now the alcohol you just need to put basically right on the front with a microfiber towel, of course, because that's where the tape is going to actually sit. Now that we got that done, the next step is basically to install the lip itself. Okay, so we want to start with the middle Make sure we have it all nice and centered. You can go ahead and remove the VHP tape, the backing of it, not the whole tape obviously. Alright, we have our hardware ready to go. Just gonna need these big screws. Let's see how many we will need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the big silver screws. So let's get to it. Now what I did was I put the rear 3 screws in first, just by hand, and now I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them up, and then I'll stick it with the VHP tape. Alright, you do want to be careful not to over tighten the screws. So you just want it to get where it's obviously flush, and then just, you'll feel it, it's not super tight, just tight enough, because otherwise you might strip it. Before putting the VHP tape onto the car, I do recommend to probably do the side ones first. It just makes more sense because they have to slide in here like that. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's take the VHP tape off of this. So on this one, let's put these 3 holes first, and then we'll do the rest. So put it in line with this right here, just like so, right there. There we go. Now the 4th one, which is the one that's above the 3 OEM holes, this one right here, that one you actually have to make a hole in the bumper. So you can use your screwdriver, or you can try it with the socket if you prefer, but I like the screwdriver. Now the hole all the way on the side over here, this one's gonna use the black one, okay? So that's what you need there. Also, I like to use a screwdriver because you have to make a hole in the bumper. And now you're gonna use the little itty bitty baby screws right here. Just gonna need 2 of these and your screwdriver. That's gonna connect this with this. Underneath there, you'll see the little spots to put them in. So again here, just firm, don't over tighten. I'm missing 2 more screws that I'm gonna put right towards the front of the lip. You'll see them right there. So these 2 that are missing in the front, these actually do require again to make a hole in the bumper, is to give this extra security against the wind. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. So again, just take off the backing of the VHP tape. So once you get the 3 screws in there, there's only 1 more screw to do. It's the one they have to make in the bumper itself. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I do recommend the screwdriver. So let's go ahead and get that done. So now we just need the final screw. It's the one on the side over here, the black one. This one right here. There's still these little guys here to connect these 2. So there's 2 more screws that go right on the front, right here, and right here. Those also do make a hole in the bumper. There's a slight little screw hole. So again, I do recommend use the Phillips thread screwdriver for that. And there she goes. Now all you gotta do is push this up, just nice and firm. It's just to make sure that the tape actually catches real nice. Once you push it up, if you want, obviously I do recommend to go ahead and clean it a little bit, as I have handprints all over it at this point. And voila. If you guys can just please do me one little favor, just like and subscribe this video, I do appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of show you with the camera how it looks now. She's a beauty. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.